Je peux voir les choses plus clairement grâce à ce que j'ai trouvé dans la chambre de Jacques Sec. Lui et son collègue Bateman ont trouvé un précieux manuscrit lors des travaux de restauration. Il a voulu le vendre, Bateman était peut-être contre ça, et cela lui a été fatal. Peut-être que c'est ça qui a réveillé un monstre en Jacques Sec, et un cadavre rituellement assassiné a été trouvé dans le lac il y a quelque temps. Ce n'est pas difficile de deviner à qui on doit ça. Mais même en sachant tout cela, je ne sais toujours pas où je dois chercher Jacques Sec. Alors, ça m'embête comme cette histoire de planche. Et je me demande s'il fallait pas juste cliquer là-dessus. Ouais. C'est bête. Hein,
Now that I have everything from the hideaway, I should put the bed back in place before Harry notices something.
Il me semble que c'est mieux quand même. Et je pense qu'on n'a rien d'autre à faire ici. Nous ne sommes plus toutes seules.
It seems Schneider is better now.
Il a pris ses médocs. J'y vais en marchant.
It's pleasant here, isn't it? The silence, the hearth.
Yes. And what's best is that there's no noisy hockey match here. My stomach has almost settled down. I'd hate to get a headache in its place.
Where are all the ancient ideals of sports? What has remained of them? Nowadays, it's all about money. Do you understand?
Everything evolves, even sports.
Oh, no, Madame Leroy. Evolution isn't an automatic process. A lot of things stagnate, a lot of others are in regression. They are declining, which is exactly the case of modern sports.
C'est tout?
Do you need something from me? Is there a problem with Yatsek's room?
No, nothing you should worry about.
Ok.
The terrace is full of snow. There's a dark and dense forest a few meters from it.
C'était quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'on voulait faire, nous autres? C'est visiter les autres chambres, je pense. On va peut-être retourner à la réception. Au cas où. Il se serait passé quelque chose aussi.
That truck wasn't here before. Probably a new customer came. Such a car comes in handy here, that's for sure. The strong crane arm can be extended, and if the car is stabilized with those supports, it's probably able to lift even heavy items.
Ok. Alors... Il y a quelque chose là? Je peux même pas regarder les fenêtres parce que l'inventaire se met devant. Oh, va te faire voir.
This trash is almost unwatchable. How long have you been promising to buy a new television? 3 years or 4?
Hey, Miko, don't piss me off. So why have you come at all? You've got that gigantic plasma of yours at home, don't you?
I'll leave the car here. My brother called me that there's a fallen tree in the woods. He managed to drive around it with his small car, but I have no chance with my own. I'll warm up a bit and walk home. I'll pop round tomorrow or the day after they remove that trunk.
What? You want to go home on foot?
I'll take the shortcut. It'll take less than an hour to get home. It's not even a proper blizzard out there.
Damn it, Miko, it's not about the weather, and you know it well.
Sure, there's somebody out there in the dark, waiting for me to go by chance through the woods to murder me.
Salut. Bon. Bah, il a réussi à réparer la télé, c'est trop bien.
Some documentary movie.
Mais non.
It looks like viruses, bacteria. Not particularly pretty.
C'est les moches bactéries qui jouent au football. En fait, elle vient d'insulter les joueurs de foot. Ok.
The road worker who probably owns the truck with a small crane parked outside.
Les bactéries. Ok.
Well, do you need anything?
Tu veux bien arrêter de m'agresser avec ta voix chiante?
You probably have known one another for a long time.
You mean me and Hari? Well, it's been several years already. You know, one has to get used to him. Mostly to those jokes of his. And he always urges everybody to drink something with him. That I don't want to drink because I came by car, it's impossible to explain that to him.
Ok.
The mobile crane standing outside is yours?
The Inari village owns it, but I'm responsible for it. Why?
I've overheard that you can't get somewhere because of a fallen tree. I'd have thought this car would be able to remove it.
Do you know what the problem is with someone who knows nothing? It's that they always think.
Well, you do have a crane.
Quel
When a
connard.
tree falls across the road in a thick forest, you have to cut it into pieces. And even if not, this car's not going to be able to move a tree.
But the crane works, doesn't it?
No, I have it there just for fun. Sure it works. And what a stupid question is that? I simply stabilize the car with these supports and then I can do what I need.
Maybe I could use that crane somehow.
J'espère que tu vas aller dans la forêt, que tu vas te faire assassiner, espèce de malotru. Je sais pas si c'est moi qui ai raté un épisode, mais je comprends pas très bien ce qu'on essaye de faire en fait là.
Are you sure about going home now in the middle of the night? Mr. Copenham may be right. There may really be somebody very dangerous out there.
So you two? Great. Maybe there's some murdering madman wandering about. But who has a greater chance of encountering him? Me, going at night by an unused path, or you? You in an empty hotel, glowing in the night in the middle of the woods. If you call for help now, it'll be an hour before someone comes. And you know what they say, every moth flies to the light.
Maybe you should have something stronger before you set out. A grog, maybe?
I don't drink. I know what a booze can do. Just today, I helped rescue a drunk man. And what's more, alcohol against the cold, you probably watch too many movies. It works in exactly the opposite way.
Au revoir.
What can I do for you, Madame Leroy?
J'ai envie d'une brochette de cafard, c'est possible?
What is the new guest like?
It's Miko, our savior. When somebody gets stuck with their car, Miko comes to rescue them.
You're watching a hockey...
Sure, what else is there to do anyway? Shame that Miko's a non-drinker. I feel in my bones that we're gonna kick the asses of those pelicans today at last. And that's something to celebrate.
Pelicans?
Ah, I see. You're not very fond of hockey, are you? Never mind.
Non, c'est du hockey, oui, c'est vrai. J'ai dit que c'était du football, mais c'est du hockey. Je suis pas beaucoup meilleure que Lana. Lana Leroy. Bon, elle avait l'air intéressée par cette histoire de camion. Ah. On peut chipoter. On peut chipoter à la grue, mais le type il va nous voir, il y a les fenêtres juste là. Ah ok, c'est une espèce de zoom. Je suis en train de me demander pourquoi... C'était quoi ce pilier? Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
The cabinet door is locked. I suppose there's something inside which shouldn't be tampered with by unauthorized persons.
Ouais, surtout avec ce logo.
I didn't know these simple square locks are still in use. It's possible to open them with many different tools. Those supports are used to stabilize the truck when the crane is moving.
Ok.
The supports can be moved manually, but for other things the engine has to be running.
Bon, je sais pas trop pourquoi on fait ça, mais il n'y a rien d'autre à regarder hein, dans le coin. Est-ce que j'essaie de rentrer par la fenêtre? Je sais pas. C'est un peu
The supports
grossier.
are disengaged again.
Je veux dire, c'est un peu too much, non? Alors, faut ouvrir ce brol-là. Ah. Il y a un carré.
Perfect square hole. Looky. Who would have
Genre.
known you could use a crank for this?
Ouh là là.
Great, it works.
Hey, what the hell are you
Ouais,
doing
voilà.
there?
Damn. The glove compartment was open in this car, so I tried to close it and probably pressed something.
Open? How could it be open?
How would I know? I just tried to close it so it doesn't get broken.
Yeah, You nearly got yourself into big trouble. Just close that door and don't touch it anymore, understood? I'd like to continue watching the match and not to worry about an overturned car.
Sure, I won't touch it again. While he's here, I can't do anything with it, that's for sure.
Sans blague. Bon. On va le saouler un petit peu. Enfin, littéralement, je veux dire. T'as pas envie de rentrer chez toi? Mais à pied. Pour te faire tuer.
What?
Hello. Could you spare a moment?
Not particularly. Don't you see I'm trying to watch the match?
Sure, I only have one question.
Be brief.
Is it some sort of local league?
What local league? This is the first league, miss. The best hockey in the world.
The locals probably consider nothing as important as a hockey match.
Oh, il faut casser la télé. C'est ça? Pour qu'il rentre chez lui pour la regarder sur son écran plat.
There's some hockey game on. Only several minutes remain to the end of the third period, and the game is tied.
What are you doing, woman? Change it back immediately. Great, and I missed the end of it. Thanks, really.
Ok. On va faire ça plus discrètement.
Damn, just at this very moment. Harry, that damn television of yours is really trash.
Hopefully he won't notice that I've switched it.
Great, I found it. It's still tied? Do you get it?
Oh. J'ai une idée.
The cup is full of hot tea. He wouldn't like that.
Si je foutais de l'alcool dans son café. Bon, on va voir si ça marche. Et on va surtout voir si le gars là ne voit rien.
What? Come on, not again!
I made his tea a little better.
Great, I found it. It's still tied? Do you get it? Damn, Harry, you put some booze in my tea?
What?
Alcohol! There's alcohol in the tea! Can't you really keep anything in your head, or are you making fun of me?
Please stop fussing here. It's just tea. I haven't put anything in it.
Yeah, if you deny it, it's gonna be a lot more fun. Bravo! I'm splitting my sides laughing. Guys told me you changed, but I always said, no, old Harry is always the same. A cool guy. A buddy. But they were right. I'm going home. Bye.
C'est une
Miko,
sacrée
don't be
tasse.
silly. You're not going to miss the end of the match, are you? Ah, but there's really nothing in that tea. Gah.
Oh, that was quick.
C'est quand même une drôle de tasse pour boire du thé. Par contre, ah ouais, du coup, il est obligé de laisser son camion ici.
Such a car comes in handy here, that's for sure.
Ok. Bon, bah, on va pouvoir faire ça en paix alors. Allez. Bon, ça. D'abord, les pieds, oui, ils sont bien mis. J'imagine que ça doit être ça.
Fine. The
Cool.
supports are firmly holding to the ground.
Et maintenant, on doit se faire chier avec les leviers.
This seems to adjust the crane arm's tilt.
L'inclinaison. Ah, je vise la fenêtre. Ça fait des bruits de rayons laser. Alors... J'essaie de comprendre. Hein. Ah, on peut laisser appuyer.
This lever turns the crane arm around. I see. This lever pushes the crane arm in and out.
C'est ma chambre, hein, celle qui est... Et comment je fais pour baisser les brôles? Vous pouvez utiliser les commandes à la télécommande par un clic gauche de la souris, les boutons peuvent uniquement être pressés. Ah, il y a une partie inférieure? Ah ok, d'accord. Oups, oula, ça va vite hein.
The crane arm is now facing room number 2.
Ok, mais maintenant... Quoi? Je monte? Oh ok, ouais. D'accord.
I can't see almost anything inside, but it must be Bateman's room. I'm sure of that. Damn it, it's latched from inside. I'll use the stripping knife to help myself a bit. Damn it, it's latched from inside.
Faut faire levier?
The window can be lifted a little, but not opened.
Ok.
Good. The window is raised, and now...
Ah,
How to unhook the latch?
avec la spatule peut-être.
I don't know.
Voilà.
The way is clear.
Tu es tout noir. Alors...
I should light it here somehow. I hope there won't be another surprise from Yatsek there. Bateman.
Ben on a ça, mais c'est tout, hein.
The light should be enough. I don't know what happened here, but it seems someone was very angry or in a hurry. The painting has shifted a bit. Someone probably searched for something behind it.
Oh là là.
There's nothing in the coat.
Mon Dieu.
Large candles which can burn for days. It looks like they were lit several times. This small exhibition, this morbid corner. Dreadful is probably too weak a word.
Ça fera une chouette miniature pour la vidéo.
I'll get some light on it. The tulips are totally dried. They must have been here for at least 2 or 3 weeks. The woman in the photo probably liked them.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
The cabinet is
Oh là là.
closed by a strange mechanism. Bateman probably used it to hide important things. I wonder if he left something in it.
Peut-être continuer à observer avant de...
The cabinet is locked. It seems that the small magnets above the lock have a similar function to a suitcase combination lock. This is most likely Bateman's late wife. Koponen said her name, Beatrice?
Béatrice. Ah, ici aussi.
Large can...
Béatrice, ok.
It looks like a padlock key. What could these be from? Looks like padlock keys. There's Professor Schneider sitting in the lobby, so I can't use the door. The main light switch. Damn! The bulb is broken, but maybe it's better that way. To turn on the main light in a room where no one should be isn't a good idea.
Ouais, après, t'as juste mis une espèce de grue devant la fenêtre, donc c'est pas non plus comme si on était hyper discret.
The pockets are empty. For some reason, most of Bateman's clothes are lying on the bed. These look like some expert notes, and I've read more than enough of them today. These look like some expert... This note is certainly very important to Bateman if he hid it here.
Ma bien-aimée, je t'écris à nouveau une lettre, même si je sais que tu ne peux pas la lire. Très bientôt, de grandes choses vont se produire. De grandes choses. Waouh, quelle belle écriture. Mon amour. En ce moment, je suis en train d'examiner un livre extraordinaire. Cet idiot avec qui je travaille veut toujours le vendre, mais je n'ai toujours pas fini de l'examiner. Les réponses qu'il détient, il pourrait tout changer. Et cette dague, je lui ai dit, lorsque nous l'avons trouvée, qu'elle n'était pas à vendre. Je vais la garder. J'ai encore tellement de choses à faire et si peu de temps. Penses-tu toujours à notre voyage de lune de miel au Mexique? Je crois que nous serons bientôt en mesure de le finir. Je t'aime. Béatrice est écrit partout.
Now this is a really strange letter.
Je pense qu'on a tout vu. On va peut-être retourner voir ça du coup. Alors. Comment cela fonctionne-t-il? Oula. Ah oula, d'accord. Ce truc-là, ça me rappelle quelque chose. Ça me rappelle ce truc-là. Béa. J'imagine qu'il faut faire le nom de la femme. B. C'est comme 2D superposés. Bon, on va voir si ça match. Comme ça. Alors. Elle est triste la musique. Et ça ressemblait à quoi le A? Ouais, le A. Bon, ça c'est comme un D. Et une courbe. Ça c'est comme un D inversé et une courbe. Bon. Alors. Non. B. Je suis vraiment mauvaise à ça. J'ai oublié comment elle était la courbe. Ça me semble pas logique. Ouais, d'accord. Donc... BA. Voilà. Pour le T, comment je fais? Pour le R, en tout cas... Voilà un I. Voilà un C. Comment on fait un R avec ça? Béatrice. Avec ça, on peut faire la barre du thé. Oups. Béatre. Comme ça. Béatrice.
Wow, something clicked inside. I think it may be open now.
Ah bah, dis donc.
Beatrice. Bateman obviously hasn't come to terms with the loss of his wife.
Clairement, ouais.
This note is certainly very important to Bateman if he hid it here.
La musique devient fofolle. Ma bien-aimée Béatrice, je pense avoir compris le rituel décrit par le manuscrit Vita Mortis. Je vais devoir verser beaucoup de sang pour être en mesure de te rencontrer à nouveau à l'aube. J'espère que j'ai bien compris. Maintenant, il ne me reste plus qu'à trouver les bonnes personnes. Celui qui est faible dans sa foi, croit en feu. Celui qui est impatient, sablier. Celui qui est vain, miroir. Celui qui est plein d'avarice, balance déséquilibrée. Je n'ai pas besoin de chercher celui qui se désespère le plus. Personne n'est plus désespéré que moi. Une goutte de sang. Alors, quand la dague arrêtera le battement des cœurs désirés, il apparaîtra là, dans l'aube. Mais cette fois, il devra obéir. Cette fois, il te ramènera à moi. Je ne sais pas comment c'est là-bas. J'espère que tu ne m'as pas oublié. Je pense à toi à chaque instant, chaque seconde de ma vie. J'espère que ces mots te parviendront et te rassureront. Nous serons bientôt ensemble. Bientôt.
Bateman evidently thought that the manuscript contains the key to a ritual he could use to bring his deceased wife back to life. It's no wonder he didn't want to sell it and fell out with Yatsek when he simply took it and sold it. Those symbols, the way he was killed. There's an evident connection with the murders committed by Yatsek. Could he have found something in the manuscript too? Bateman might do that because of his wife, but Yatsek? Why did Yatsek commit murder according to the manuscript? Did he find out what Bateman had read in it? But what's his motivation? Money? Well, at least now I know what those symbols were that were cut into the victims. I've searched both rooms, learned some things, but I still don't have any idea where Yatsek could be now. So there's only one place left here where I've not yet been, and everything hangs on it. The crypt.
La fameuse crypte. Je vous propose qu'on s'arrête ici et qu'on lise le journal et qu'on continue l'enquête dans le prochain épisode. À bientôt!